Welcome to MRN's live coverage from the famed Indianapolis Motor Speedway for today's Brickyard 400. The Brickyard is a track with a lot of history, and it's seen plenty of great racing over the years, hasn't it, Barney?
Indianapolis Motor Speedway. What a deep history this place has. I still get chills walking into this place. Speaking of history, there will be a lot of drivers fighting to get into victory lane for a chance to kiss the bricks after this one is all over today.
The 83 car is really engaged in a battle on the track with the 4 car.
Yeah, that's true, and maybe NASCAR needs to start taking a look at this situation. You've got a guy who's really letting his emotions get the best of him, and it's possible his judgment is a little impaired on the racetrack.
Robbie Gordon hasn't made much of a move in the points so far.
And how frustrating that must be. You're working just as hard as everyone else, yet you just can't seem to finish well on race days to gain the valuable points you need. These guys need a good finish just to regain their confidence as a team.
Chase Montgomery really needs a good finish in this race. He's got a long way to go on the points list.
Well, there's always going to be someone who has to fill in the bottom of the points list. Of course, none of these guys want to ever see their name there. Sometimes it's just not your season to shine.
Welcome back to Season 2 in NASCAR Thunder 2004 for PlayStation 2. This is the 21st race of the 36 race season of Brickyard 400. I start 5th today. We'll see if I can kiss the bricks in this one. But first,
here's the starting lineup. In the front row are the 24 car and the Lowe Chevrolet. In the second row are the M&M's Ford and the Motorcraft Ford. Starting the race from row 3 are the 83 car and the Tide Pontiac. The fourth row has the Home Depot Chevrolet and the 10 car. The Dale Jr. Chevrolet, the season point leader, will begin this race in 10th. The sixth row has the 17 car and the Singular Wireless Chevrolet. In row 7 are the Interstate Battery Chevrolet and the 97 car. Starting the race from row 8 are the Team Rusty Dodge and the Sterling Marlin Dodge. And in row 9 are the 42 car and the Granger Ford. Starting in row 10 will be the UAW Delphi Chevrolet and the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge. In row 11 are the Stacker 2 Dodge and the Caterpillar Dodge. In row 12 are the Net Zero Pontiac and the Altel Dodge. Row 13 finds the Cheerios Dodge and the 57 car. The 14th row has the UPS Ford and the America Online Chevrolet. In row 15 are the BAM Racing Dodge and the Kellogg Chevrolet. Starting the race from row 16 are the Georgia Pacific Dodge and the 9 car. Row 17 has the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet and the 01 car. Starting at row 18 will be the Target Dodge and the GM Goodrich Chevrolet. In row 19 are the 99 car and the 02 car. In row 20 are the Autobahn Ford and the Pennzoil Chevrolet. Back in row 21 we have the Kodak Maxfield Pontiac and the Hooters Ford. And rounding out the field is the Dr. Pepper Dodge. The 32 car
I'm honestly a little bit worried about this race because this could be the race that makes or breaks my season. Honestly, I fell way back in the points after that last place finish at Pocono, and I don't want another bad finish. So starting near the front again is a good thing to me. And I'm trying to be a little cautious in the first few corners, the first lap or two, and it's not helping me out that much. In the first couple of corners, I want to be a little careful and try to run by myself, see how that works out, and then try to... I mean, this track isn't really known for passing for NASCAR, so it's kind of tough just to pass. So I'm just kind of laying back and trying to lay back and hopefully, like, kind of drive consistent and hope for the best. Oh, that's not helping. Okay. That guy doesn't hit the wall. That would really slow me down. Here comes Stewart. I might have to let him go. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let him go. I don't have this. I think I just wanna maybe find a rhythm somehow. I don't know how to do that, but I'm gonna find a way somehow to get into a rhythm. Maybe like draft behind Stewart, see if I can get some more speed, and then see if I can turn it in one. Whoa, I drove it in deep in one. Did that make the pass? Yeah, I did. That was nice. Okay, now I gotta hold on to the position now. Here comes Stewart back on the outside. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold it for long. He had to run off it too. I was not gonna hold it. And I guess he's just barely putting my pass with him. Oh man, I got it really tight. 3. The good news is it's still it's not too bad right now. It's not too bad of a run so far. I just need to make sure it stays that way for the rest of the run. Honestly, I'd be good with a top 20, top 15 finish. So if I don't get the... I'm not trying to run for a win. I could probably do that at Watkins Glen next race, so that'll be fun. This race is all about like trying to get my mojo back. I mean, just get a good run in and hope for the best. I'll be honest, I made a lot of adjustments going in this before during the practice session, trying to get this car where I want it to be, where it would fit my driving style, and this TV for this race, because this TV like is not suited well with the PlayStation 2, honestly. So it's not a good combination to the PlayStation 2 and this TV that I'm playing on, doing this race on. So it's definitely tough to race, but like once I get the hang of it, it feels good. And honestly, this car might be better than the rest of these cars in the latter part of the run, and that might be a good thing too. Maybe I pit early and see what happens. I don't know. This car does feel a little bit. Oh god. Okay. This car does feel better than the other cars in the latter part of the run, so that's good. Here comes Mark Martin. I came down the block in time. Stewart going to pit road, along with. Who was that? I don't know who that was. Maybe it was Bill Elliott. Or it could have been Jim Jr. I don't know. I know a couple of cars in the top 10 did go to pit road there. Wow, I really drove away from those guys. Okay, my car feels really good in the latter part of the run. That's something good. That's a good thing to know, that my car is better than a lot of other guys in the latter part of the run. The early part just I just struggle with, so that's something. That's something good to know right there. Oh goodness. My front got worn already, but that's alright. Considering we can take a 4-tire stop near the end of this one. About halfway through this race. Wow, these guys just got a huge run on me. I'm not being able to hold them all off, never mind. I know. That's just terrible 3 and 4. Oh, hit the wall. Okay, dude. Ah, I got really tight, real tight, real tight. Real tight, real tight, real tight. Whoa, boy. How did that happen? How did we make it through without damage right there? I have no clue. Wow. Oh, I got a good run down the back here. I think Rusty Wallace might come to the road though, so I'm gonna lean in behind him, and there we go. It probably will, but I don't know. I think Rusty's gonna pit. Kurt, I don't think so. No. Oh, Kurt, he just, wow, he body slammed me. Ah, I hit the wall. Ah, no! Ah. God damn it. Upside down. You had to figure that half from coming off before, and I had 2 cars on my inside going. We were going 3 wide, and I flipped upside down because of it. Kurt literally dive bombed me, going into 3, and going into 4, and that was just terrible. God damn it! I just lost a whole bunch of track position because of it. That was terrible. I'm pretty sure those cars that pit early gets their lap back too. That's not good. Should have pit early. Oh well. Too late for that now. You gotta pit. Okay, we're gonna have to go with right sides only. I can't take the chance of taking all 4 tires, because all the damage on my car, that's just ridiculous. Look at the rear bumper's almost torn off. Rear bumper's almost torn off, the hood's torn off, and the jackman screws up. Awesome. The leader's already gone too. That's great. That didn't help us either. God damn it. Alright, great. Fix. Alright, that's about as good as it'll get. Come on, go. And where are we gonna get now? No. Wow.
Some guys stayed out to gain track position.
Yeah, we have 7 cars that stayed out in front of Jeff Gordon, so that's interesting. Alright, Chase Montgomery, you want to be that way, huh? Son of a... You... Oh, God. Man. I just... There's Kurt Busch. He's the guy who brought me back here. I'm glad he's here with me. I don't know what dive bombing does for you. At least you made it by that time. Last time you didn't. Damn it, Jeff Green. Ah, saved it. Don't hit the pit road wall. There you go. This is ridiculous. I had a good run going, and then Kurt Busch decides to screw it all over by being an idiot to dive bomb. I don't know what more you call it, just an idiotic move to dive bomb like that. That was dumb. I finally thought I didn't have a chance to win, a good chance to get a good finish, and this stuff happens. This is ridiculous. I'm just pretty much trying to hang on for dear life at this point. I don't want to finish last again. I got screwed by that last race. I was passing a couple cars hoping I'd get a good finish. Then I got slammed into by a rival and just pushed up into the wall. I'm obviously slower, I gotta let him go. If I can. You freaking Sterling Marlin! Unbelievable! Right in the middle of the freaking turn, and here comes Jeff Green. He has no regard for what the hell I am doing.
No one car is outside.
What I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to do at least. This is ridiculous.
Still there. They're on both sides.
Hate having these bad runs. This is so dumb. Three laps to go. I've got to hold off those 4 cars behind me if I want to make sure I don't finish last. Actually, no, Terry Line's a lap down, so it's okay. Worst I can finish this point is 40th. So that's something. That still doesn't help me too much, though. That's freaking stupid. I hate it. I hate it so much. If Kurt Busch didn't dive bomb me and we had stayed green, I probably would have had like a good top 15 finish. Honestly, maybe even top 10. I don't know. Now it's just a big cluster of. Now it's just that's just a matter of just trying not to let Kevin Grove pass me for 39th place. The other guys go by. These guys can't though. I swear to God.
Just 2 laps left.
Yeah, 2 to go, and I'm freaking running 39th because I can't freaking run track to save my life. Dale Jarrett love. Thank goodness I got another spot. At least I gained a spot. Another spot. That's something.
No one inside.
No, Grub. Oh, God.
Focus on the race.
Alright, there he goes. Damn it.
Off there.
Okay, I didn't mean to. I wanted to kind of race friendly, but, you know, stuff happens, I swear. I'm just tired of not running well. I really want to run better. White flag. This will be the best finish I can get, because I think closest car in front of me is almost 5 seconds ahead of me. That's Jeff Green. And then Sterling Martin's just ahead of him. Green, please pass him, because I hate. But Sterling Martin just decided to take me out in the middle of the turn for no reason whatsoever. How the hell can you even do that in this game? Oh my gosh. Can't wait to find out who won this race. I hope it's not Jerry Johnson. If it is, I'm gonna have a lot of trouble trying to get back in this points race. I have a lot of trouble getting back in this points race anyway, because I'm finishing 38th. Or not 38th. God damn it.
Be careful out there.
I'm gonna finish 39th instead. The checkered flag already waving, and I'm probably gonna see Jimmy Johnson's name up top in first place with the win. I'm gonna finish 39th.
Keep your head up, buddy. There'll be others.
Screw you, Kurt Busch. Thank you. Jeff Gordon wins. Johnson got 3rd. Great.
Not very many caution laps in this one.
Well, you're right, but that just makes for a better race in my opinion. It really makes the better driver stand out that much more.
The 83 car suffered some damage in this one and ultimately paid the price for it.
Well, I say it over and over again. Take care of your car, it'll take care of you. And guess what? When you don't, it can get ugly.
The 83 car now has one less friend in the garage area.
Should be interesting next time they get next to each other on the racetrack. At this point, nobody wants to back down, and we can see some sparks fly.
Well, that's all the time we have today. Join us again for our next live broadcast of NASCAR Winston Cup Racing right here on the voice of NASCAR, MRN.
I hate this racetrack so much. I got Sterling Martin and Chase Montgomery pissed off at me. Chase Montgomery is still pissed off at me from Pocono, and then Sterling Martin pissed off at me this race because of something that wasn't even my fault. Kurt Busch freaking dive bombed me in the 4 for no freaking reason whatsoever. He didn't have to do that. That was so dumb. That was so dumb. Jeff Gordon wins, Ricky Rudd 2nd, Jimmy Johnson 3rd, Johnny Benson 4th, Mark Martin 5th, Dale Jr. 6th, Bobby Line 7th, Rusty Wallace 8th, Tony Stewart 9th, Elliott Sauer runs out the top 10. Anyone else besides Nope, Dale Jarrett's the only one that actually fell out of this race. It goes in 2 races. It goes from points leader to freaking 250 points out. That's pretty much what it is at this point. I'm done. I can't believe this. If I come back and win this championship, it's a miracle, because I have to win like pretty much every race from here on out just to get a chance. I was doing so well, and I was doing pretty good trying to just stay in the top 10 or 15, and then Kurt Busch just does that. I'm dumb. I hate it. That's like a douche moment. Dale Jr. has the points lead, 56 points out of Jimmy Johnson. Jeff Gordon was win, losing the third, 134 back. Rusty Wallace fourth, 175 back. And I dropped all the way to 5th in points, 228 back. That is dumb. Ollie Bonnie 6th, Mark Martin 7th, Brian New 8th, Tony Stewart 9th, and Ricky Rogers rounds out top 10 points, 364 back. And it's Karen Harvick, Kurt Busch, screw you, Bill Elliott, Sterling Marlin, and Dale Jarrett rounds out top 15 points, 661 back. After that, lone engine. So he lost a lot of points. Next race is Watkins Glen International and Watkins Glen, New York. We're running the series at the Glen. Thank goodness we are going to a road course. Let's see if I can win again. I'll see you guys at the Glen.